Hello and welcome back to the CACASA with EFRIS tutorials. In this video, we look at stock management under CACASA with EFRIS. Be sure to have watched the previous video covering registration on CACASA with EFRIS, as you cannot move to this level unless you have received approval of your registration from Uganda Revenue Authority. The links to these videos can be found in the description space below this video.
So under stock management, select goods, services configuration. A pop-up window comes up with add product code. So instead of browsing products, we come and select batch import. This is when you want to upload a number of items at the same time. Under batch import, we select download template. So we save the template in a folder on our desktop or anywhere we are comfortable. The document downloads. So we open the document. So we open our document. This is how it will look like. It has goods or services configuration template up there, and then it has the different fields that you're supposed to fill in under goods or services configuration. So macros are disabled, so we first enable content. On enabling content, we have the fields active, ready for us to enter the details. To get the commodity category, you need to go back to the EFRIS system and browse the particular good or service you want to upload under the batch. We come to add product code, we select. We come to under commodity category and browse products. So we type in cement and we search. Our cement is most likely under this segment, so we select cement. So what we do, we get down the specific commodity category number, which is 301111601. It has to be a 8-digit number. Once you have it down, you can go to the Excel file. You go to the Excel file and input this number that you have got from the commodity category, which is 301111601. After inputting this number, you proceed to the next field. So these digits are supposed to be 8 in number. In the scenario that you miss one digit, for example, if you remove the 1, the system will prompt you that only the 8 digits can be entered in this field. So you have to make sure there are 8 digits. So we can maintain the one there to make sure our commodity category number is complete as required by the template. So I already have a number of commodities that I have configured. So let me open my file where I have configured these products. So here we enable editing and also enable macros for the file to be populated. So as you can see, I got my category codes, commodity categories here, where I'm going to do the batch upload and input this code 301111601. I give this particular commodity a product code that is as per my business. So in this scenario, I've chosen C020. So I name this product that this is Hima Cement. I also specify the currency that I'm using in this scenario, and I input the package measure in it from the drop down. I configure the price on which I'm going to sell this product, and I also configure my low stock alert. If you're dealing in a good, you're able to configure your low stock alert, you're able to input it because the system will detect the commodity category and know that this is either a good or a service. If you're dealing in a service, you have an option of not inputting the unit price and also the low stock alert, because these options are not there when we are inputting services, as you can see from this scenario. So the package measure units I've defined here enough, so I don't have to go ahead and elaborate further. And the goods I'm dealing in are not excisable. That is why I've selected no. So once I select no here, the fields which come after are blacked out. And as you can see, remarks are optional, they are not compulsory. So when I've filled in my details properly, here I've configured 8 products and service. I have cement, the same product code for cement. I have configured Hima cement, I have configured Nyati cement, and I've also configured Tororo cement. I've also configured their different prices and the low stock alert. So this is the same product code applicable to these 3 different types of cement. When I come to TVs, I configure the same commodity category 52161505 for the different types of TVs, that is LG 32-inch, Samsung 32-inch, and Hisense 32-inch. I configure different unit prices for them and also specify the low stock alert. When I come to freight and forwarding services, which has this code, so I have configured 2, both of them freight forwarders, but with different product codes. The difference being in the package measure unit, where one is charged per week and the other is charged per month. So when I'm comfortable with these details, I go to my login account. I close this, I finish to get my product commodity category. So I come back here to batch import. After saving it, I come and I look for, remember we began by downloading the template from here. After downloading the template and you fill in the proper commodity category details as you wish, you come here and select to browse for the goods that we have. I find my file. I remember this is how I named my file, commodity category import template. I select it and select open. On selection of open, the file here, the details are filled in. So I go ahead and click upload. The system prompts me whether I'm sure. I select OK. On selecting OK, remember I had 8 fields. So the result is 8 data imports have succeeded and none has failed. So that means my information has been uploaded into EFRIS. So when I close this and I come and search to see the history of my commodity categories that I've uploaded, I am able to see my details of the Hima cement, Nyati cement, Tororo, the freight forwarding. This is a service, that is why it doesn't have unit price. Unit price is optional, so I decided not to put it there. We have the televisions, LG, Samsung, and Hisense. So in case I want to modify anything other than what I was modified in the upload form, I just come here and select a record I want to modify and select modify. Otherwise, if everything is okay, then I've completed my configuration of services or goods using the batch import.
I hope this video has been helpful to you. In the next tutorial, we shall cover fiscal document management, which looks at issuing of the e-invoices and e-receipts, credit notes, and debit notes. The links to these tutorials can be found in the description space below this video. Kindly consider hitting the subscription button and notification bell so that you don't miss any tax-related videos. In case of any inquiries, don't hesitate to email us or call us using the contacts across your screen.
Uganda Revenue Authority, developing Uganda together.